business and friendships developed over time, and it was sudden. I was in Austin, Texas a few weeks ago at the Formula One track, and after I did that with the Australian V8 supercar, IMS here called up and said, "Hey, does Kurt want to come out and drive?" And so a lot of strings were pulled. We had to get motors lined up, tires lined up. Of course, Michael Andretti with the team. It took a lot of people to make this happen. So I feel very fortunate, and I've been saying thank you many times.
Every driver really enjoys the opportunity to get to drive different race cars. In today's case, the guy behind the wheel isn't exactly a rookie. You know, he's new to IndyCar, but he's certainly not new to big-time auto racing. And I remember coming here and just kind of being in awe of the whole thing, and getting your first laps around this place is pretty special. But, you know, Kurt's obviously been around the track before. He knows his way around here, which is good. And it's going to be about getting used to the speed, I think, for him. You know, obviously it's a big step up in MPH from what he's used to, but he's a professional. I think he'll be just fine.
The biggest thing is he's got to just get some of the habits that he's used to out of the way, you know, and, you know, getting off the throttle in the middle of the corner, things that he's got to be careful that he doesn't revert back into.
With a Cup car, we have to lift, not necessarily get on the brakes, but at least know that they're there and settle the car down before you turn in. This, you're riding down the middle of the straightaway, then you swerve wide to gain that nice arc into the corner, and there's no deceleration rate.
He's building up the speed nice and steady, and you know, in the end there, he got it flat all the way around, which is good. We have the car set in a very conservative trim right now, but he's doing real well.
You just have to graduate with the car and with the comfort level, and we'll get further along down the road. We've got a few more sets of tires, and it'll help me respect the track more for an Indy car.
I think we first have to get through today and see, you know, let him digest it a little bit, and you know, see if he had fun in it and he feels comfortable, and then, you know, then we look at the next step.
For me, mentally as well as physically, I don't think that I'm prepared to run this month. Is this a 13-month journey? Quite possibly.
To get to experience the raw top speed, I think it's a cool thing for him.
I'm just a kid in a candy store. I mean, I have to pinch myself to know that it is Michael Andretti's IndyCar and Ryan Hunter-Reay. These guys are champions, and to have a chance to drive a car here at Indy in the month of May, it's pretty special.